Welcome and welcome back to my space. I'm recording this message. Tis Thursday, June 5th, 2025. Gratitude for sharing space with me. I appreciate it. I bring up here so I can monitor if this cuts out or not, right? Let's get into it. The intention behind these collective general messages is because there is one, including myself, that desires to progress in life, to be free. In a nutshell, to be free. So let's do it. Absolutely times where you may feel stuck or hopeless, desireless, right? That's not such a bad thing. It's not such a bad thing to be without desire. It's a D word. So there's that. All right. Okay, Psychic Tarot. For this message at this time, what is the overall thing? Give me a card that best represents the overall theme of this message. Conflict and defeat, which is like a Five of Swords. The feeling of being exhausted because you argue, bicker about the same thing over and over again. And it may not be with the same person. It's like, how come this is always a theme with people, right? Something like that, maybe. Hi, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Hi. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Third eye chakra. The vision. Your mind's eye. What's there that you know, that you see? The psyche to a very large degree. Somebody feeling is Pisces free? I mean, I know it's early. Saturn just got out of Pisces. Neptune just got out of Pisces. But are you free? Regardless, do you feel free? Is Pisces free right now? Or again, at this time, there's a focus on the supernatural, if you will, the metaphysical, if you will. Unsolved mysteries or something like that. I'm telling the story, Alphabet. All right, I'm gonna call you Alphabet. I'm telling the story. Ooh, Scorpio. Ooh, what's happened? Listen, I suppose if you're not into Harry Potter, at least Dungeons and Dragons, obviously this ain't for you. I appreciate those interested and you just want to sit down. Welcome. Let me get one more. I am intrigued. There's Scorpio vibes here, 8th house vibes here, transformation. Something is profound, an awakening, if you will. Okay? Wide open. Ooh. Spiritual union. I knew I shouldn't have looked. Base chakra, oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh. It's giving tantric vibes. A little bit. Okay. Let me compose myself. All right. a choice, a decision to make, a fork in the road, if you will. This one side does have, I have not mentioned this before, not that I know of, but it has stuck out to me right now as far as this side has more information. It has, I don't know what it says, but there's more information on one side here. So there's that. Okay. Okay. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna say right off the bat, my friend, okay, soulmate partner, spiritual teammate. I'm gonna say right now, yes, you can change, right? But still you are who you are. Okay? Both things can be true. Meaning you are who you are. And just some things is what, it is what it is, right? Your moon, you got a sun, moon, rise, like all these things. You grew up a certain way, you have your religious beliefs or whatever, it is what it is. Some things it's there. But when you're relating to another person, because there's a union here with something that is truly intense, powerful, okay, spiritual, if you will, right? And you want to relate to it, obviously. There's some things that you're going to have to change about yourself in order to balance things out, to make it work, right? To co-create, right? Obviously something didn't work out here because what's here is somebody saying, like, listen, truly, honestly, truly, I want to bury the hatchet. Let's say it's Scorpio here. Bury a hatchet. Okay. Something went down. And they truly want to have a conversation to purify things. They do. Okay. What are you doing? You too, Jameson. I didn't even see your comment. Okay, you too. This is also a card that represents for me someone that has transitioned, that died, right? But a physical male, brother, uncle, something like that. It is standing out to me. It usually does. So, but either way, someone taking action, most likely it is 80% a physical man by birth. Well, they're coming with something. The stork is saying not only is this a new phase, but the stork represents something tangible in your life that represents like you have made it in some way. Maybe for some it is a child, I don't know, but it could be like, I don't know, something. Maybe it's a puppy. To me, that is, unless you know somebody wants a puppy, don't get them a dog. It's a child. It is. And if you want to treat your animal very well, like fresh pet and all that other good food and all that other stuff, it's expensive. Maybe they're saying like, listen, I'll take care of the dog. Like this is you for you. Something's for you. Ooh, let's get into it. I like it. As I intended to say, this seems very much sincere, and there is a huge change. Something is different, for real. Ooh, give me a main character now. All right. One more. Did I see the King of Swords? Ooh. All right, let's do it. Y'all don't play no games. Either one of y'all. Five of Wands. So there is an intention to sway someone in this in one direction. This is influence. I'm seeing this Five of Wands as this main character here. I'm going to say it's the action taker. But this Paths card, I don't know what side that falls in. Like someone has the choice to believe someone, or this main character has the choice whether or not to, you know, have this conversation. But either way, Five of Wands. Let me talk. Ooh, Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Sun with the Queen of Pentacles. I like it a lot. I like it. I do. All right. Here's the recipient. Okay. This person is attractive. Okay. They got energy behind them. At this time, there's intensity. There, magnetism, magnetic. This recipient is right, has significant fire placements or placements in the first, fifth, or ninth house. All right, just at this time, whatever their Mars is hitting for, Sun is hitting for, something like that. Queen of Wands, creative. You don't forget this person I just got. You know what I'm saying? Something about their voice too, sultry. Whatever. Attractive person. With the Six of Swords, I told you they want to come. This is a conversation. And I saw the ship too. Okay? Right here. Progress, moving forward. And here's like another ship, the Six of Swords. And a leader. Okay? This person is going to direct the conversation. This is not the conversation that annoys you, Queen of Wands. Okay? This is not the conversation where you're like, hello? And you're like, what's up? Or whatever the situation, and there's like silence. No, no, no. You're not gonna have to like pull teeth. Like, what is the point? Nope. Okay. With the Knight of Wands, they excited about it. Okay. I like it. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's attraction here. They do want you. They do want you. Intimately, they do. Okay. But it's the Sun card. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Sign me up. Tell me more. Sign me up. Okay. Wow. What you got? What's the main points of this here argument? Okay, it might be some type of, you know, excuse. Like at the time, this is Saturn and Leo. At the times, I couldn't do the things the way that I wanted to. Okay, all right, it was too risky, and I have a problem taking risks, something like that. Right? I had to do this first before I did that. Oh, okay. Well, the truth is, Two of Pentacles had a lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody was on the back burner. Okay. A Two of Pentacles. I had to be in two places at one time. I tried to be in two places at one time. There was dishonesty. There was an Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, what is this? The death, and here it is. There was a big problem with intimacy here, be it physically, when it comes to affection, letting someone get close to you, as far as opening up about your past or the things that you're insecure about, like that type of intimacy. There was a problem with that. All right, somebody who's just straight, rigid, cold. You know what I'm saying? They could be at the time. Again, they could have been a Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio. They could have really, but actually like the Scorpion stage, but like they a Phoenix now or something. You know what I'm saying? But this is things like cups, like, oh damn, can I come? Can I come? All right, okay, I want to go. Six of Cups, Four of Wands, King of Cups reversed with the Five of Wands reversed. Okay, and again, here it is with the people are who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like before, it was a hell nah. I'm not showing you nothing. Okay, Five of Wands. This person was like ice, like not only like ice cold and what do you call that? Like you can't reach them, like distant or whatever. But with the Five of Wands reverse, I even feel like lukewarm. Like someone really got the idea like, yo, I don't even know why I'm here with them. Like, they don't give me anything. They don't give me a damn thing. How am I like, how are we soulmates? Like, where did this, somebody might be flabbergasted. Like, what do you mean? You're my everything. I don't know if this action taker is going to say it. It's Scorpio here. But, they're going to say like it was always, like I always knew it was something. Like, you were the one. All right. On some Rihanna shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. What's the situation? What's the situation? Okay. I still don't know what his path coming at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Are you still struggling with doing it? Maybe somebody has a lot of eighth house placements. Like, yo, it's just hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm frozen. I'm stuck here. I can't say shit. What you mean? I don't even feel seen or something like that. Right? You can't crack this egg or something like that. Are they truly struggling with having this conversation? What is this third eye chakra? What do you see? Did this person tell you something? Like, listen, if you don't like do something with this transformation, okay, this is what's going to happen. And it's like, damn, what do you need to talk about? What do you need to say? That you said it was a lie, or again, it's something, what this is saying is, listen, I got to tell you, like, I lied. Okay. I wasn't ready. I want to stop saying the word change. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, you are who you are, but somebody might have lied about who they are. You know what I'm saying? This is almost a straight lie. Okay. A double life type situation for real. The situation is like we still distant. You still, somebody moved out, or the occasion got canceled. So all the four of wands here, we should have been married, something like that. We should have had a ceremony. Like, we should have been together. That's what the problem is. Problem is for wands in reverse. Like, we're not together. Okay, King of Wands in reverse. Ooh. I do need a sip of this here coffee. King of Wands in reverse. I do. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Got the nerve to be frustrated. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, with the Hermit and the Nine of Cups and the Princess of Cups and the Four of Cups. This is something that just, it's very strongly. I am going to say that I do think that this person was good alone. I did. If this person is good by themselves, they probably most likely prefer it that way. Because we got the Hermit here with the Nine of Cups, okay, with the Princess of Cups. I feel like that this person, somebody, is good alone by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They have a life. This Princess of Cups is, at least one person they talk to, but Nine of Cups, truly happy. Like, I'm pretty, solitude, or, maybe this person still is uh, processing some maybe health issues, serious health issues. The Hermit's upright. So either way, whatever this person took some time back to heal, or to, focus on themselves, it's on the up and up. Very much so. Like, you know, progress. Think about themselves. However, again, I'm going to say, when it comes to the fire, when it comes to the passion, when it comes to the soul, if you want to say, right, that fire, that's where the frustration is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you the one. You the one. Right? Like I'm good. But mm-mm. Tell me more about this here Four of Wands in reverse as far as the situation and what's the problem. When it comes to this situation too, the recipient is showing up. Okay, you got a queen out here right now. This person at this time, they most likely live together, or even if they didn't live together, it was like something about this connection. I mean, because like, let's face it, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you should be able to take care of yourself by yourself, of course. But having someone there to add, like, and you pool your resources, of course, that makes things better. And, at this time, I am getting that this recipient, somebody here, this is showing up somewhere for whatever reason in this situation. There's someone that is concerned. Like, usually I'm able to stretch things because this is a resourceful person. I wouldn't say that this person is old, their bills, they take generally, usually they things are taken care of. But like right now, there is a concern that things won't last. Or this is also my card of somebody possibly being taken advantage of for their resources too. So there's that. Somebody's kindness could very well be taken for a weakness right now. Okay, that's my Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and I am getting it. But for the most part, especially with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, if someone is absolutely like, if they are typically generous, and they got a couple dollars, or they don't mind taking somebody somewhere for whatever reason. Right now, it's like I can't do that, but they good though. Emotionally, got the Ace of Cups. They straight. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Ten of Cups at the Hangman. Okay. All right. I would say this is the recipient. Okay. When it comes to this situation, I would even say like they don't even have hard feelings necessarily. I don't know where this exit. Let me see. Let me see. Give me one card specifically with this recipient. I'm gonna say this is the. Let me get one card of them. James Wolfer said, "Hi, what's going on?" Let me get one card about this. And again, I'm saying that this. I'm getting two separate entities because we have a spiritual union here. But if this is all relating to one person, right? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think this is one person. I can't even say that. I can't even say that. I don't think I know. I'm talking about a connection here. All right. So I ain't gonna try to make it make sense no other way. I'm saying what I get. All right, Magician in reverse. Okay. King of Pentacles. I'm going to say this recipient is focused on themselves. They could be this recipient, got to give them a name. I'm going to say this recipient's name is Taurus, right? And this is Scorpio over here. Oh, how fitting. You know what I'm saying? They opposites. You know what I'm saying? So Scorpio is the one over here that I said wants to go to this recipient. That's Scorpio. The recipient, Taurus. I'm going to say Taurus may want to be this King of Pentacles themselves. Or it could really be either or. Or if this Taurus is not focused on being this King of Pentacles, this Taurus is focused on a connection with the King of Pentacles. Someone that knows they have responsibilities and will take care of them, is in it for the long haul. Okay, most likely someone that when it comes to their career or whatever they do, it could be, this is like my blue collar type career card, or space pentacles, whatever the situation is. Or if it's not blue collar, their success was truly like self-made type vibes. All right. Longevity, like, a partner stable, okay, handling business. However, with the magician in reverse, it's like I don't know how to make it happen. Either to make that happen for myself or bring this in. Even if they have the tools available to them or this assistance, it's like either they don't know where to look, they're not aware that it's there, okay, or they're not aware that it's in themselves, or again, they don't know how to put it together, whatever the situation is, magician in reverse. All right. Empress in reverse. Yikes. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. So this recipient is very much focused on, I'm gonna say it's like finances. Okay. The immediately finances, but in the long term, like stability. They're focused on stability, getting themselves back, feeling like they can breathe at home. Like this with this Four of Wands, this is their home. Like they're concerned about rent, okay, uh, have to pay for food, whatever people got to do right now to make it. What is the advice for this here main character that I've been calling Scorpio? Let me get one card as advice. Eight of Swords. Figure it out. Okay, so I'm going to say that this past card is you, Scorpio. All right, what are you going to do? Jupiter is still in Gemini, yes? It's almost out. It's almost out. I don't know. Got too much information coming in. You playing out both sides of every scenario in your head before you do this. I don't know. This is Jupiter and Gemini. Jupiter is Gemini right now. All right. So like as far as time, right now. Okay. 29 degrees, right? Right now. It's now or never. You feeling it like it's now or never? Three of Cups reverse, the Wheel reverse. Tell me more about this here advice with this again, one side has more information. Right? Oh, this could be like, okay, what are you gonna do? Two people or by yourself? Is it hard? Because like I said, I feel like Scorpio is good by themselves. But when it comes to that fire, they thinking about Taurus. Okay? I don't know what's going on over here. I don't know what Scorpio lied about. Okay? So Scorpio lied about something or completely omitted something. Could it be in reference to money or again, like I was saying, intimacy? Jeez. You ain't gonna do anything, are you? You ain't gonna do anything, are you? You ain't gonna do anything. You ain't gonna do anything. Scorpio, I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you. What is this? What are you possibly going to talk about? Is the reason why you are in this Eight of Swords still because you still can't deliver? Do you want to come clean? Do you just want to come clean to this person? Scorpio, this is what happened. This is what happened. You linked up with somebody. It was serious, intense. I feel like you told somebody you were more stable than what you were. It's money up here. It's all pentacles and eighth house, shared resources, shared money, and lies. It's pentacles, a whole lie in reverse swords, and someone now is in the predicament, obviously, because maybe they went off of just straight your word, Ace of Swords, and that's this person's lesson, if you will. Because Taurus is personal resources, okay? Personal possessions, stability, yours. That's Taurus. And obviously, they expended way more than they should have, okay? And they're under the four of, so again, because of the separation, because somebody moved out, or however this, it's like, damn it, man, damn it. Now I got to make something happen because I overextended myself. And now you are still in the same spot because I asked what this, your advice with this Eight of Swords. You got the King of Pentacles reversed, the Tower reversed, and the Two of Wands. Go that way. Go this way. This is just my advice. Go by yourself. I don't understand what you want to say. Because I don't, what is this Tower reverse? Okay, what is this? Does somebody have to pay, what do you call that from prison? Restitution or something like that? It's some kind of restitution vibes. There is like a big hurdle here with Scorpio here. I don't know what it is. Okay. Do you have something you can't get to it? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. The cards are for me to catch a vibe, my friend. That's what these cards are. Advice for Taurus, man. You can believe it, you can achieve it. All right. This advice is going to be tied to this here Magician in reverse. All right. Because emotionally, you good. Okay. All right. To me, that's half the battle. Okay. When your feelings are straight, whew, thank God. Right? Thank God. It's just like right now, maybe they don't, they feel like they can't, maybe they know that they could 11-11 too. Just when I was about to say it. And the Magician is sometimes my 11-11 card. But anyway, maybe they know usually they can make it happen, but maybe they are, just, from this situation or how severe it is right now. It's like, well, I have not experienced a comeback of this caliber before. It could be something like that for Taurus with this Magician in reverse. Princess of Pentacles. You got something. Okay, there is something there as far as exactly what you are focused on, Taurus, which is your personal home economics, if you will, right? Nine of Cups reverse, Lovers reverse. So as far as you're concerned with Scorpio, it's a non-factor or something like that. Maybe you feel like they even have problems or you have problems. Like it could be like addiction to each other or something toxic, like a too much of a good thing type thing or something like that. Nine of Cups reverse is like my too much of a good thing card sometimes. You know what I'm saying? With the Lovers in reverse. That's why with the Ace of Pentacles here, this was a money relationship. It was like, again, home economics, money, career, status, big theme in this connection for real. I don't know what the heck Scorpio was on and what Taurus did not pay attention to. But this might be advice to come clean, Scorpio, for real. You the main character. You came up first, okay? There you go. There you go. All right. Again, we got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So, advice, Taurus. Nine of Cups. It's a Piscean card, right? But Taurus is about luxury. You know what I'm saying? Like the good life, nice things. Because it's your birthright, because your family worked for it. Because for me, Taurus is like heritage, lineage. You know what I'm saying? Um, so there's that. But something about this is overindulgence. So if there is something in your life that you know, something that you're like, I'm not giving it up, I'm not giving it up, or something like that, it's a time and a place for everything. Or that could be concerning this connection, something like that. The Nine of Cups came out with the Lovers in reverse. So something that you know that you said like, no, it is not an option like that. And the reason why it's not an option because somewhere it was too much of a good thing. I don't know where that goes because the thing that you leap for that you can absolutely trust is reciprocity. Yeah. How long? I don't know. What's this shit going on, Taurus? How long? Okay, how long did you keep bleeding? Not love, but dollar bills or something like that. I don't know. Okay, reciprocity. RESPCT or something. Look what the lovers up right. Okay. I ain't gonna say I can't make it up. Because obviously to most probably to 99%, that's exactly what I'm doing up here. You ain't wrong, but I ain't wrong either. Okay, I say what I said. That's what it is. So the goal is reciprocity, even if you feel like you ain't making it happen. Okay, that's what you were. We got a Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, King of Cups. You know what I'm saying? So even if this presents itself, be aware because Lenormand says when it comes to this communication action taker, when it comes to this communication three, God says, sources the circle, tell the truth, purify it. That's what the lilies is. A conversation, but the one that provides clarity and it purifies. Okay, so Virgo should be involved in some shape, form, or fashion. But there's that. All right. And bring something. We got the stork and the bouquet. You gotta give something. Maybe Scorpio got some money to pay back or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Aboriginal spirit. Okay. Victor, you stumbled on me. So you mean to tell me YouTube be having me up on the screen? Okay, shout out to YouTube. Okay. I like it a lot. Appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by. Let's see what the Aboriginal spirit has to say about the situation. Right? Friendship. We got manifestation, deception, growth. Okay, so again, I like that this manifestation card came out on the bottom of the deck so that it prompts me to say, be aware of why you want what you want. Things are temporary. Okay, of course, some things are last longer than others. Some things may be instantaneous, other things may drag out over decades. Okay, but still, nothing lasts forever, right? So this manifestation card gives me a vibe of be aware, Taurus, of you know, when people say, "Oh, I prayed so hard," sometimes it's like I grit my teeth a little bit because it's about your energy. It's about your energy. You know what I'm saying? I absolutely feel, I get it when you are in a state of frenzy or some other excitable state, and it's like you feel so prompted in the moment to say, please, God, or, need something so bad that you pray, but still, I would just say my advice is just be aware. Try not to really come from a space of lack. To know that you are always taken care of. It's okay, even when it doesn't seem like it. Okay, you better force yourself to say it's okay. Okay, all right. You don't have to trust me, but trust me. Even the most dire of times, I'm saying, do your best to go through the moment, process the moment. What I'm saying, but you know, it's another video, right? But fuck these bills, Taurus. Okay, I get it. I was like, listen, I need like somebody. There is assistance here. Okay, so they, it's coming, Taurus. You're right. All right. Okay, but be aware of feeling like you can't make something happen. Friendship. This is exciting. Y'all can be friends, maybe. I feel like I want to count these circles. Got 5 up here, so there's that. Change. Let's see what it has to say about friendship. Don't let money change you. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Who is that? The OJs? Don't start me the lion. Do things? Do things? I don't know. It just came real quick. But anyway, friendship. Friendship is an important aspect of life and teaches us how to be in a relationship with others. Maybe this wasn't romantic. Were you best friends or something like that? You roommates? Anyway. Friendship is an important aspect of life and teaches us how to be in a relationship with others. Without relationships, we are unable to learn how to interact with people. Our interaction with others is often what defines us as a person to the outside world. This is not to say you have to be a people pleaser, but find a balance that ensures friendships are not one-way streets and your needs are also met within each relationship. It is the quality of the friendship that counts, not the amount of friends you can collect along the way. At the end of the day, it's the people you can truly rely upon that really count. Explanation of the friendship card. Friends are very important to you, and you are surrounded by so many of them. Sometimes you forget how many there are because you are so busy running around after them. You have a habit of occupying your time with their problems, which leaves little time for yourself. If you keep this up, situations will begin to fall apart because you have neglected to spend the time working on your own self. It's time for you to lean on your friends a bit and involve them in your problems. Okay. Friends will love to help you and they will finally feel that they can contribute to your relationship. In this way, they can show you their love and their friendship if only you will just let them. Go on, let your guard down just a little and put your hand out for a bit of a leg up. Your friendship will grow at a deeper level if you will allow this to happen. All right. So I don't, with this friendship, maybe it's not Scorpio, but somebody else. Again, you have the Page of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles and the Fool card. Fool card is, like you got to take action. Okay. Again, maybe you're Taurus. Okay, you got it like that. And maybe not by birthright. It was a Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Again, you're just generous. Whatever reason, you're generous. But maybe that this is a time to just say, maybe you don't like borrowing money or applying for something, a loan or something like that. But you'll get it if you do. If you ask for help, you will. All right. Again, just be aware of greedy people. Somebody taking your kindness for a weakness. And listen, however, whatever reason you give, right? But would you be annoyed if you are giving something for somebody else's, just playtime or something like that? I don't know. So Taurus might have given Scorpio money, and Scorpio was like buying video games with it or something like that. Like what? You said it was for something else. I don't know. Something like that. But anyway, that's what I have. All right. I appreciate you. All right. The company, any thumbs up? Yes, I did. All right, I'll see you next time. I think I'm gonna go live for the first time on TikTok, okay? Today. But anyway, I appreciate you. See you next time. Peace.